Good morning, Mitchellville. I love it when you guys do the Dress for Success Day. Y'all look so good. You guys excited for this assembly? Yeah, we'll get the music back on tomorrow, okay? But we had all the speakers down here. But we've got some really fun things planned and some really exciting things to share. And so we want to make sure we get all of our guests here. Make sure you treat them with the Rams way like you guys always do. Can you guys do that for me? Yeah! Okay, let's start by, I need to introduce Dr. Ann Lebo from the Department of Education. She'll be our first one to come on down. Give her a round of applause.
Well, good morning, and thank you, Principal Kierman. And thank you, Mitchellville Elementary, for your warm welcome. I am so excited to be here today. Today is a really special day for your school and for all of Iowa. As the director of the Iowa Department of Education, I get to work with every school in Iowa. And if you count all the teachers across the state, that comes to more than 38,000 teachers. That's a lot. And did you know that each year, out of all those teachers, one teacher from our whole entire state is chosen as Iowa's Teacher of the Year? It's a big deal. This is a distinguished award program and one that has been around for more than 60 years and honors some of the best teachers in the state. These are teachers who believe in their students. They motivate, inspire, and challenge them to do their best. They also challenge themselves and those around them because trying something new, working toward a goal, and overcoming obstacles is part of the learning process. Great teachers make a difference every day in their classrooms. They make strong connections with their students, and they make learning fun. Mitchellville Elementary, I am so proud to tell you that the 2023 Iowa Teacher of the Year is right here in your school. While you think about who that teacher is, I'm excited to introduce you a very special guest. Our special guest is going to tell you which of your teachers is the 2023 Iowa Teacher of the Year. She is someone who cares very deeply about Iowa students and families. She knows that great teaching and strong relationships have a positive effect on student learning. And she wants to ensure all Iowa students have the best teachers and the best education to prepare them for their next steps. Please join me in welcoming the Honorable Governor Kim Reynolds.
Well, good morning, and thank you, Director Lebo, for that kind introduction, and thank you for being such an excellent director for the Department of Education. We are very blessed to have you leading the Department of Education. And hello, Rams! How are you? I am so excited to be here with you for one of my favorite events. Today, as you heard, we are recognizing one of your teachers as the Iowa 2023 Teacher of the Year. I wanted to start by thanking all of the teachers here at Mitchellville Elementary and those across our entire state. You know, Kevin and I have a daughter who's a teacher. She's a second grade teacher. So I have so much respect for your dedication to your students, to the challenges that you help them overcome, and truly to the impact that you have on their young lives. Every single day, teachers are building the foundation for the future, and Iowa's Teacher of the Year has done a remarkable job at that for more than 15 years. She brings learning to life by relating it to the real world, and in doing so, she inspires the very best from her students. She's built a classroom culture around setting goals and overcoming obstacles, instilling in her students a growth mindset that will serve them well throughout their lives. She said, "I want to equip every single student with the ability to know that challenges are an opportunity for growth. My students believe in themselves and know that they can achieve great things. So take it from me, that's one of the most important life lessons you'll ever learn." Iowa's Teacher of the Year pushes her students to do their very best because she deeply cares about each of them and their future. Principal Kilman told us that her students are held to the highest of standards while also being loved so noticeably. And her co-teacher called her the kind of teacher that students never forget. Well, today is a day that she will never forget because her students, her school district, and the entire state is honoring her in a very special way as Iowa's top teacher. So are you ready to find out? Okay, let's do this. Mitchellville Elementary, it is my privilege to present the 2023 Iowa Teacher of the Year, Krystal Colbert.
Thank you all so much for that warm welcome. I would like to first extend my sincere thanks to the Honorable Governor Kim Reynolds. I appreciate that you're here today to present this award. Thank you for your commitment and dedication, not only to the Iowa Teacher of the Year program, but also to all the students and teachers in Iowa. I would also like to offer my sincere thanks to Dr. Ann Lebo. Thank you for your leadership and vision in the Iowa Department of Education as we guide our teachers and students toward being 21st century educators and learners. And thank you to Superintendent Dr. Dirk Holopnik for your guidance and commitment to the students and staff at Southeast Polk. Our core values at Southeast Polk are simple, yet important. Students first, high expectations, collaboration, integrity, stewardship, adaptability, and respect. Through your leadership, we are able to prepare our students for success in college, career, and civic life. I would also like to spend a little time thanking my family. To my husband, Jason, you have been my constant support, my rock to lean on, a shoulder to cry on when the weight of teaching gets to be a little too tough. Thank you for always believing in me and supporting me through this journey. And I would also like to thank Emerson and J-Mo. Sometimes the opportunity to teach other children can take away my time from you sometimes. So to Emmy and J-Mo, thank you for your maturity, your understanding, and your grace. I love you so very much. And to all of my family here today, thank you. It means the world to me to have you all share this special moment with me today. And the most important thank you goes to every single student that I have had the privilege of teaching in the past 16 years. You are the reason I am standing here today. To their families, thank you for sharing your precious children with me. And to my students, past, current, and future, thank you for reminding me every single day why I was put on this earth. I am honored and humbled to stand before you today as the 2023 Iowa Teacher of the Year. 16 years ago, when I started this amazing journey, I never imagined myself standing before you today. If you had even asked me like 5 minutes ago if I thought I would be up here today, it'd still be a little hard to imagine. All I knew back then was that I had this all-consuming desire to want to make a positive difference in the lives of children. 16 years ago, my only goal every single day was to make sure children felt loved, cared for, accepted, and valued. 16 years later, this remains my single most important goal. As I reflect on my career, my mind is flooded with incredible educators that I've been blessed to call both my colleagues and my friends. You've all taught me numerous lessons throughout my 16 years, and they are written on my heart still today. My first 2 years of teaching were spent at Ballard West, where I learned the importance of flexibility and grace. I was a kindergarten teacher, and being fresh out of college, you never know what might happen in a classroom. But you uplifted me and encouraged me every step of the way. Thank you for the lessons, Ballard West. After leaving Ballard, I was able to spend 9 amazing years at Clay Elementary in the Southeast Polk School District. My time there taught me the importance of finding my voice as both a leader for my students and my colleagues. While at Clay, I learned the values of adaptability and collaboration. Thank you to my team members who made work both fun and engaging. You know who you are. And an extra special thank you to Leah Morris for your unwavering belief in me as both an educator and a leader. Thank you for the lessons, Clay Elementary. And now, this brings me to my most favorite place of all, Mitchellville Elementary. Mitchellville Elementary, or like what we like to call the Ville. I'm not even sure where to begin with this, so I'll try my best. Mitchellville Elementary is, quite literally, one of the best schools in the entire state of Iowa. I am honored to work here, and I am thrilled that my own children are reaping the benefits of this incredible school. We have a few core values here at Mitchellville that have continued to shape me as both an individual and an educator. Some of these include work hard, be kind, attitude, perspective, effort, relentless, all means all, jungle tiger. These are not just ideas, but a way of life here at Mitchellville. Here at Mitchellville, we are teaching our students that positive self-affirmations, healthy habits, and having a growth mindset are essential in reaching their fullest potential. We are affirming to our students every day that they are loved and valued and that we care about their success. It is not easy, but we do it every day. Together, as educators and friends, we endured a national pandemic and became the #1 school in the state of Iowa. Together, we continue to be a high-achieving school year after year after year. To each and every single one of you in this room today, thank you. Thank you for your encouraging words, your kindness, your collaboration. Thank you for your humor, Mr. Carr. Your grace and your persistence in helping all students reach their fullest potential every single day. You all make me want to become a better teacher. They say it takes a village to raise a child, but I think it takes an even bigger village to teach one. Here at the Ville, we have the best village around. Thank you for being a part of my village. And I'd also like to extend an extra special thank you to Principal Blake Kilman. Thank you for always pushing me outside of my comfort zone and seeing in me what I didn't first see in myself. In closing, Rita Pearson, a professional educator, once said, "Every child deserves a champion, an adult who will never give up on them, who understands the power of connection and insists that they can be the best they can possibly be." The world of education is filled with champions. All you have to do is look around. To all the teachers who dedicate their lives for the betterment of children, I see you. I see you coming in early to prepare for the day, or skipping your lunch to provide extra instruction to a struggling student. I see you up late at night planning an engaging lesson, or spending your own money so that the needs of a student can be met. You are the real champions. I believe in you, and I believe in the power of education. I am honored to represent the great state of Iowa, and I promise to make you proud. Thank you so much for this prestigious honor. I share it with all of you, the champions of education.
Thank you, Krystal, and congratulations. Wow, how do you follow that? We're so proud of you.
and really everyone here at Mitchellville Elementary. This really is a special place full of great people. The focus on learning for every student in this building is so evident. You've heard about it in Krystal's words, and the culture that you've created here is contagious. Your achievement is exemplary, but like jungle tigers, you all continue to step outside of your comfort zone and you set even higher goals. Hats off to all of you, each one of you. And congratulations once again to Krystal Colbert, the 2023 State of Iowa Teacher of the Year.
All right, be honest. Who knew? Yeah, Ruger knew, didn't you, Mr. Carr? Yeah. What an amazing event, surprise. Everything that goes into this is more than worth it. And it's a representation of our school, Mrs. Colbert, her family, educators everywhere. And she will do an amazing job representing not only Mitchellville, Southeast Polk, the state of Iowa, but her family and her friends. And I'm so excited to see where this takes her. So with that being said, students, I want you to give Mrs. Colbert one more great big round of applause. And now it is time to put your eyes on your teachers, and your teachers will help you guys exit back to the classroom, and I'll see you guys at lunch in just a few minutes. All right, guys. Have a great rest of your day.